Hi, fire signs. This is Kelly from Moon Pie Tarot. This is your weekly love and sex reading for January 15th through the 21st. So I haven't done the readings in a while, and I've had a lot of requests. I've just been very busy with the holidays. I'm very sorry for that. I try to keep up with these as best as I can, but life gets in the way sometimes. But so anyway, here they are. So this is for fire signs. As I said, this is for Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. So let's get started with your reading. Okay, so what you're starting off with, you have Justice. And when I was pulling out this card, and this is the overall reading and energy, the transformation card fell out as well. Okay, now you know that these represent each certain signs, but this Justice represents Libra, and the transformation card, the Death card, represents Scorpio. If that resonates for you in some way, that's great. But I'm not really going to focus so much on that. If you wish to implement that into this reading on your own, you can. I just want to focus on the energies of the cards. So you're starting off with Justice, okay? And clarifying with the Death card, I feel like for a majority of you, you are seeking some kind of truth. You're seeking balance, a meeting of the minds, a give and take type of a situation, whether you are single or involved. If you're single, you are looking for, perhaps you're looking for some kind of relationship or a particular person who is excuse me, very balanced, and someone who has the ability to transform not only yourself, even in a sexual way, but also has the ability to transform everything they touch. It's kind of like Midas, they touch as gold. So, but you are seeking truth. I don't feel like fire signs that you're not superficial people by any means. You are definitely more interested in, you have this thing about, you're very intuitive. So you really have this quick, passionate ability to adapt to you have an understanding about life in general, love, sex, things like that. And your energy going into this week is you are wishing for transformation and truth. Even if that is in a situation with someone where there's been trouble getting at the truth about things, or things have been vague, this week you've got your guns ready and you want to charge forth, because I feel like whatever this truth is that you will come to will be transformative for you in your relationships, in a marriage, in your single life, dating, even in sex. There will be this very sexual transformative energy for you, okay? You're starting off with the Strength card here. So this is the Leo card. So for you Leos, this is you really embodying your spirit, your truth, who you are. You're just being that Leo. For all of the fire signs, this card talks about you are resistant to anything that will try to dominate you, yet you will be dominant yourself. Okay, so if you or another person is I feel like this is more of the fire signs. Really, this is your energy where you are exhibiting true strength. Whatever you may have gone through in the past, or whatever you are currently dealing with right now, you are getting at the heart of the matter. You are going for the jugular. You are searching for the truth. You are not taking any kind of excuses. You're not taking any reasoning. You just, even in sex, you just want to go you just want to go for it. You don't want much foreplay. You're just ready to get down and get dirty. So for those of you who are, even in partnerships with other people, this week is just going to be very passionate energy. And I do want to say really quick, so you have 3 major arcana cards: transformation, death, justice and strength. Then you've got 3 aces. And then you've got the 8 of Wands. Your reading is actually really good. It's really good. So you're starting with, at least, and not even if you're starting, but your energy throughout this week will have a very strong tone to it. Your strength, you will just be, you're not planning to be dominated. You're going to be running the show, as most fire signs are anyway. So you've got the Ace of Pentacles coming up next. This Ace of Pentacles, this card talks about contentment. I'm going to try and hold up so you can see it. It's like new beginnings and stability. Look at these 2 people. This is like completely content. I feel like you fire signs are seeking to have truth, and you're going to get it. And whatever you have going on with another person, they're going to be very appreciative of your direct manner in searching for what you want and asking for what you need and saying what it is that you want and what you need. So there, and because of that, there's this feeling of true contentment with someone. Okay, even if you're single and there's someone that's interested in you, okay, and of course it could be either one of these signs, but even if you're single, you're going to be firm with them, you know, because you don't want to play around. I mean, you don't mind playing around, but you don't want to play games, and you're not really the type to do that. You're the type to say, okay, well, this is what I need. If you want to get in bed with me and do and have this, then this is what I need. Right? So, and that's going to bring you and your partner complete contentment, even a new beginning with you and another person in just kind of like knowing where each of you stand in bed and in general, in a relationship in general, or in a marriage in general, even if you've been involved with someone for a long time, and maybe perhaps you've had issues where maybe they were more dominant, or maybe they were controlling you, or maybe they were the ones calling the shots all the time. I feel like you guys are turning the tables this week, and just saying no, yeah, we're doing it my way this right now, and that's actually going to be a good way to do it, because you're standing up for yourself. Now you have the Eight of Wands here, so look at this card too. It's like this person's going to be eating out of your hand. They're going to be, because of that and this energy that you're exuding, they're going to want to feed you grapes. This card's like, this is savoring. It's like, I feel like you're just going to cut to the heart of the matter of things, and then they're going to be like, I just adore you for that. They're just going to love it. And I see, look, and you're just going to be, I don't know if you're if you're a woman, these cards, boy, there's something else. So you're just going to be like, savoring in whatever this sexual arousal, sexual energy, or, in meeting someone and even dating someone, you're just going to be so inspiring because of your directness. And I don't feel like you're going to be mean or anything like that. You're just going to be very like saying what you want and getting it. You will be getting it. And then you've got the Ace of Wands. Okay, look at that. Again, what are you doing, fire signs? So then you've got the Ace of Wands where, look, they're similar. This person is feeding the other. This person is coddling to the other. And, even if the person that you are with, or if there was infidelity, like that person just threw them in the fire. No way, this is the one I want, right? Excuse me. So I just get a feeling that your directness, cutting to the truth, being honest, and saying what it is you want and which direction you want things to go, is going to bring you amazing results this week, right? And then you've got the Ace of Cups. Look, your reading's like 9 minutes long because it's just so obvious. The Ace of Cups is ecstasy, and of course it's also a new beginning. So let me tell you, the Ace of Wands in traditional tarot is a new beginning in passion, creativity, desire. starting a family, male virility. So, okay, so fire signs, whether you're dealing with a female or a male, it's all the same, okay? So when I say male virility, it doesn't necessarily mean male. It's just that a more dominant sexual energy, more dominant passionate energy. The Ace of Cups in the reading is new beginnings in love and key emotional events. So again, like it's like whatever you, so you're representative of the one who is being fed the grapes, the one who is laying there, okay, and the other one who's laying there. It's like whatever you're spewing forth, you're going after what you want. You're getting you're going to get what you want. And if it's not this week, and I've said before that in the other readings that these energies can come through, they could come through now, they can come through the week after, they can come through on the week. I'm sorry, I'm trying to clear this out. Whenever it comes through, and you'll know when it's happening. But sort of to more or less focus on the message, and the message is for you to put it out there, be direct. You don't have to be mean, but just be direct, and you will get what you want. Even if you have to directly ask another person, not ask for permission, but ask is just a way to put it, like, saying to another person, instead of saying, do this, you could say, could you do this? That kind of thing. Because you don't want to come across too bossy, because people really depending, even in a sexual relationship, some people like that. But you just have to know the other person. And if you don't, and there's someone new coming in for you, then you just have to basically be like, well, this is what I'm about. And, I feel like when the other person knows where you stand, then they know where they stand. So it's really important for you to be direct this week, and you'll get what you want. Now, I have a new deck called the Ascended Masters Oracle Cards from Doreen Virtue. So I've been pulling a advice card, okay, and I'm not very familiar with these cards. So I may have to look up one of them, because they don't give a description on the bottom. So please forgive me if it takes a little longer. If you wish to stop the video, you can. But of course, if not, just please be patient with me. So what is the advice for fire signs for December 15th through the 21st? I'm sorry, January 15th through the 21st, 2017. Oh, okay. I don't need to look this up. Come on. So what were we talking about? So persistence. You have to be persistent this week. Okay. If there's something that you want, I don't feel like I need to reiterate. Just be persistent. I don't know who this is. Lou. Hey, Lou. So just be persistent with whatever it is that you want this week, whatever you're trying to accomplish, either in a sexual relationship, what you need sexually from another person, or what you need from them in a love relationship, or if you're dating, just be who you are, but be direct and let them know, and you will definitely be getting what you want. Okay, fire signs, so that was your reading for the week. Watch out for the February love general readings. They'll be up soon. And if you wish for a personal reading, you can email me at moonpietarot@gmail.com, and I will see you guys soon. Okay, take care.